Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like
Defense?
to say there is a reason for his crash outs. It is not for anything, but he saw a pigeon crash landing, and he's worried about said pigeon. So he's trying to make a scene to show his owner said pigeon. It is not because he is um it is
It's hard to look at, ain't it?
My little shock boy.
it is not because of any. I mean, there are probably issues, but it's because he was worried about the pigeon and he was trying to get your attention.
No. No.
Okay. Prosecution!
But in fact, it is because of a hole-ridden slipper. Bro has severe OCD, and that is why he goes after said pigeons. He hates anything out of place. Especially with holes in slippers. He hates slippers.
So he could have been the one that got the pigeon.
Yeah. He could have. He was.
Defense? Damn!
A plastic spider. He's just a scared little boy and saw someone played a horrible prank on him and set this plastic spider out to scare him. And that is the reasoning for his crash outs. He took your socks to protect them from the spider. He didn't know it was real. Slipper.
Okay. Prosecution!
Fuck, hang on. We gotta.
Got some real thinkers in there.
I have security camera footage.
Can we get the security footage on the screen? Anybody? Bailiff?
Don't have it on the computer, sorry. But I have security camera footage of him and his OCD crash outs. He is on 40 milligrams of Prozac.
Ooh.
He should not be crashing out. But he still is, and he's a little slipper thief.
Defense.
You wanna know why he's so on edge lately? It's because of this suspicious vet bill. Yes, he's on so much Prozac, but what else did he have done at that vet? Do you have security cameras there? Look at him. He is shell shocked. He went through something very traumatic.
Fuck, I don't have one that could go off of that. Oh no!
That's why you just make it absurd. Absurd.
Fuck. The rental car, that's what happened. That your car, Mrs. Attorney, ruined that vet visit for him. The one before though, he the fucking vet tech twice. All because she tried to fix his eye. After waking up from surgery, he decided to bite the goddamn vet tech twice, and I had to get called into the goddamn back of the room to go collect his ass, and he still attacked me. He tried to attack me. A 65-pound goddamn dog went feral and attacked me.
Maybe he wouldn't have attacked you. Maybe the reason he attacked you, because it was self-defense. Why did you have a katana on your person?
Oh god.
That's great. Okay.
Because he had a party hat. I had to protect myself from the party hat. Buck nutty in that place. Sound like a damn husky. All because he had surgery on his eyeball to remove. Oh, he attacked a cat. That's why he got his eye ripped up. In the first place.
The reason he had a party hat is because he was going to a party afterwards and there was a piñata, but all that there was a burnt wooden spoon to break it open. That is why there was a party hat.
I love being the judge.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So. What? Well, the pigeon could have been attacked by the dog, sadly.
There's no proof of that.
No, but you do have to take into account. Let's see.
Can I call my witness?
Yes, you can.
Alright, this movie producer here.
This could get
I was
interesting.
making a movie, you see? And in one of in the scene, there's pigeons falling out of the sky. It's a horror movie type of thing. So the dog had nothing to do with it. These pigeons are our pigeons. There's nothing to do with the dog. They were just falling out of the sky. They're prop pigeons. And that dog had a crash out. He didn't know. That poor dog, we traumatized him.
Alright, I'm gonna take a. My
Yeah,
boyfriend's calling me again.
yeah, no
Man,
problem.
no phone calls during the trial.
During the journey. Fuck. Oops, ouch. Punch my mic.
Sue doctor.
I love that she's just looking up like a turkey. She's gonna drown at this point. Yeah, did you know that fun fact, by the way? Turkeys can drown by looking up when it rains.
I did not.
Yep. Fun fact of the stream. Ah, that's how that works. She's on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. The goodest of boys. Giving them belly rubs.
No. But there was one time, my wife came home,
Mhm.
and we were laying in bed, and she's like, "Babe, stop farting. That stings." I'm like, "What do you mean? I am not farting. Like, what the fuck?" And she's like, there's no one else here. Like, I don't care. I'm just saying it's smelly." I'm like, "Well, it's not me." And then later we felt the bed moving, and it's because Crow was under the bed, farting up a storm. He crawled out and like just looked at us. I'm like, "Yeah." He is a stinky boy, and I call for a retrial. Bro, are you a stinky boy? You're a stinky boy. Crow, stinky boy.
The worst ones are when the
Stinky
cats get you.
boy.
Because you're like, you're a cat. You're not gonna be as stinky as the dog. Nope.
Oh my god. Thankfully, it's usually when, like after they take a shit and then they come back and they bring that with them. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah. You're just like,
right.
they're toddling along. Worst part is part of their affection device is putting their butt in your face, and then you're just getting a quick test sniff of what they just laid into the kitty litter. Aww.
That's bad. Spaz them out.
God damn it, y'all! I'm sorry.
You're good.
Okay, my turn. I got witnesses. How do I call that bitch up?
I do that, and I press that button.
Alright, it's Santa Claus. He says he's a very, very fucking naughty boy. Alright, he likes to stir up trouble. He chases the cats around just to get reactions out of them. Yeah, Tigger starts most of it, but like, He keeps it going.
How dare you talk about my nephew that way?
He steals socks. That is his fucking favorite thing to do, to cause a reaction out of everybody. He is a little fucking sock thief. How dare he? And the meltdowns. Oh, don't even get me started on those meltdowns.
So
He's just a girl.
He may be just a girl, but he likes to cause me issues.
it sounds
Alrighty.
like, for one, we need to lock up the doctor that prescribes him medication because it's not working. His breedage is also actually quite what do you call that?
He is in fact inbred.
That makes it even worse.
His mom and dad were brothers and sister. Out of
I might have
this
to
dog
give
was
this to
also.
her
I
just
gotta give you
because
all
of
the
her.
information. I gotta give you all the information. He was also feral when I found him. He had a good solid 3 or 4 months of being a perfect dog. He was in service work training and everything was going great. Then he decided to be a bad boy.
I don't know. It
Not
is
guilty,
sounds
Your
Desert
Honor.
feral dog.
Look
He's
at
guilty.
him.
He's shelf-socked just because he got caught.
okay.
Maybe life was rough for him on the streets. He's seen things he can't unsee anymore.
Oh, she's
So
not
then
wrong.
why is he
When-
causing me problems?
Maybe-
He should
When
be
you
grateful.
first got him, he shit himself all over your sister. He's seen things.
He did in fact do that. But then why in a good loving home is he causing me so much trouble?
Have you questioned the cats?
The cats are just something else. Don't worry about the cats,
I will
alright?
say I've spent the night at
That's
your house
another
multiple
argument.
times, and Tigger. I've woken up to Tigger on my face before. Your cats are plotting something.
They're both orange. Of course they are.
Actually,
But that's another story
the
for
orange
another
cats.
time.
The orange cats only share one brain cell between all of them.
Exactly. And I have 2 of them, so they both have half a brain cell. Sometimes.
So, I will render my judgment. All dogs go to heaven. Unfortunately, this one needs to go to therapy.
Left the courthouse in tears, screaming about injustice, only to be immediately kidnapped by a group of law students in desperate need of a case study for their thesis on failed trials. They were never seen again.
He is a case that needs to be studied.
He
He is.
he definitely made a great court case.
Fuck, now I gotta go save some fucking photos off a Discord of my goddamn cats. Hang on.
Tigger needs to be
These
on
are gonna be-
trial.
Tigger. No, Winnie needs to go first.
Winnie does need to go first.
Oh, I think it's great that they're
Yeah.
all named after Pooh characters.
Yeah, well, it was Tigger first. His name was gonna be like Nemo or Twict. I'm like, nah, Tigger, it's better. Fuck, I just gotta send it to
Can
myself.
we-
Okay.
Zer, would we be willing to switch to yours and do some repo rounds of cards?
Yeah, we can. I just gotta. Somebody's gotta invite her. So when I invite you,
Yeah.
and invite her, now we can. Yeah.
I am here.
Welcome. Wait a minute. Why can't I use my cards?
Where's Erin? Oh, there she is.
I'm here.
I don't know which one you guys want to do.
I don't know what's up. It won't let me use my custom cards.
Let me find the Tigger or the Winnie picture.
Let me go look this up real fast.
Mhm.
Oh, and he's calling me again.
It gives me time. Hold on. Being upsetty while mommy is trying to figure this shit out. I wonder if I made too many cards. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm trying to fix this, but I think it says I need at least 20 valid cards needed. How do I make them valid? I think that's the one. Maybe. There we go. You guys just aren't in Discord? Nah, because this has its own chat. Back. Hey, I'm gonna take a trip outside real fast.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to find the one picture of Tigger that looks cursed. Ahaha! There's the bitch. Download that one. Okay, cool. Now I'll send them to myself so I can download it on the computer. Actually, I'm sending him to you, Aaron, so you can see.
Yes. Oh,
Let me save
I
them
love
to the
that picture of
computer.
Winnie.
Save image.
Crap.
Save.
Stop.
Image. Save. Okay. Oh, I'll be the prosecutor, because why not? We're gonna go ham on fucking Winnie right now. Actually, no, Tigger should go first. She came first. Or he came first. Okay. Oh, wait, did I actually? Okay.
We might be doing a Reaper themed card set real quick. And then we'll go back to we can go back
Yeah.
to accusing our animals.
Okay, I am back.
Hello.
Hello. She played Repo, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
The Reaper one, I think so. Hey, Ron.
On my bed.
Hey, Ron. How dare you?
You sad-looking man. Ho, ho, ho. Got a good hand.
I didn't know I was gonna be muted during this, and I was like, I don't know who to put on there, so we're gonna do Rar, and he's destroying good shit since this is like Repo, so we gotta.
Okay.
He's destroying all the good shit. You know?
Alright.
I panicked. I didn't know.
You're good.
Defense.
How do we know that it was indeed Rar who did this? We have evidence of a straw trail.
Ooh.
That bitch.
Okay.
She destroyed a lot of shit.
But he broke a vase.
Hmm.
Like that is at least worth like $6,000, if not more. Like that was good shit to be put to stuff at the end, you know?
How
That
do we
is true, that
not
is true.
know that it was? Oh yeah,
What if it was the
the
Hashtag
doll
Slasher
that
doll?
was near it. The doll flails. They could have broken the vase.
Gotta look through all this shit. But we heard grinding noises, like right, like metal and or you know, the ceramic grinding on the ground. Like he had to have broke it. The doll can't make those noises.
How can he be the one that broke anything if he was dead?
Oh.
That wasn't him. He was kidnapped. was fine.
Everybody chose.
That was not his head.
Fuck.
Not his head. He had to have been the one to break it.
There is also cart damage. How could he destroy it if we can't even destroy the carts yet?
Because he used a grenade. He had a grenade on him. Like, he bought the grenade before. Like, he did it. That's assault. I'll be pressing charges.
But if he got kidnapped, that means he let go of the vase involuntarily. Which means that that was the monster's fault. Let's see. Not to mention, however, he said that after he got kidnapped, he was using this laptop.
The taxman reports the camera stopped working, but I was near him when he broke that vase. I heard him do it. This is not hearsay, Your Honor. I heard him do it. He broke that vase, and then he willingly got kidnapped by the ghost dude. He wanted out of there.
Straw trail, grinding noises, the doll. Okay.
That is all our
Judge,
evidence.
I have a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
Repo robots work in groups to 4 to 6, correct?
Potentially, I've seen some that
Yeah.
work alone.
Yeah. Well, say, and just hypothetically, anyways, say that he was indeed carrying a vase. And
Mhm.
somebody else was carrying the doll. Smacked him with the doll, which would make him let go of the vase, and then he gets kidnapped. His friend attempts to put a grenade down to stop the invisible man from running off with his friend.
That's very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but we've seen more dangerous. This is how I think the series of events went.
Well, he booked it. He booked it. He ran away from the group.
How could he run away from the group when he's getting knocked around by a flailing doll and then getting picked up by a invisible man?
He wasn't. He didn't pick up the flailing doll. He had the vase. He broke it, and then to get just to, clear his name, he got kidnapped by the invisible man.
This is they're having a hard time keeping it together.
Let's get the witnesses. I have a good witness.
Alright.
She can't speak, so I gotta speak for him. So he's a very stressed intern. He's being bullied by the defendant. Or is that the defendant? No.
Defendant.
The dude. He was getting bullied by the dude.
It's the defendant, you're right.
Yeah, the defendant. He was getting bullied. But he saw him break that vase around the corner, but he kept quiet until this lawsuit started, where he could clear his name and get the guy locked up for wasting so much money. Alright, we're
That is a
Gucci.
lot of money,
Cross-exam.
especially
I would like to
a
cross-examine.
vase. Oh,
Oh boy.
Okay. Intern, where exactly are you stationed when interning on this particular repo outing?
I was just the extra man. I got brought into this shit.
Now, I think my client is guilty, but not of what you think he's guilty of.
oh, you say he's guilty, huh? You say he's guilty.
Wait. But he's not guilty of the crime that he's here for. He's guilty of not reporting a slacker and taking the fall himself. The laptop. I believe this man was using the laptop and slacking off and playing Tetris.
He was getting bullied. That was his only downtime. Okay? It was workplace harassment.
I can't tell
Yeah.
who's defending him anymore.
She's currently defending the witness. Anyways, I believe the witness was too busy playing on said laptop and playing Tetris that he couldn't have seen who broke the vase.
But he did. He did, Your Honor. He did.
Yes,
Saw around the corner. That was the one time he was not playing Tetris.
then why does this most recent account why is it under his name?
What?
The
My
Tetris
brain's not
account.
functioning.
You're good. Tetris
Well,
account is
yeah.
linked to the intern, and it was the last played account.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's got to be last played. He's too stressed at work. He's dealing with workplace harassment from the defendant.
Too busy.
He was forced into this.
too busy distracting himself
him, he doesn't
from
even-
his
He doesn't
miseries
even
of
fucking
life
be here.
to do his job and watch these people fuck up so epically that he missed it.
He did miss it, Your Honor. He didn't. He saw it from around the corner. That was the one time he was not playing Tetris.
Yes.
I'm standing strong on that.
Being so smexy.
We love that. Green flags! Green flags!
Green flags, green flags.
All right, I'd like to see the other witness.
Hello.
Archie, come here, baby. Come here, Bubba.
I'm an expert.
Come cuddle.
I'm an expert on all thing repo. And I expertly saw that it was all the doll's fault.
But the cameras weren't working.
Yeah, and?
How could he see that? How could he know it was the doll's fault?
Because I'm the expert that's supposed to be there with the robots.
He couldn't have seen it. He couldn't have seen it, Your Honor. He couldn't have. No way.
But I did. I'm supposed to be
Crazy.
helping
but the
with
intern was able
the
to see
sales
it?
increases. It was all the doll. The doll was being carried, and then the doll flailed, and then the doll hit the robot known as RAR, while RAR was working diligently. That's all I
don't
have
even
to
know what to
say,
say to
Your
that.
Honor.
That whole cover's bullshit. I don't believe that for a second.
The cameras were
Alright.
also down because they were down for maintenance.
Couldn't happen. They were broken. The tax man said they were broken.
No, it just says stopped working. Does not say
Yeah.
broken.
I'm saying they're broken. I'm saying they're broken. Ain't no way.
Why would the taxman report they stopped working instead of saying that they were under maintenance? I think we should study.
Because he's
the
trying to get a
taxman.
whole different. Yeah, he's trying to start a whole nother lawsuit.
I mean,
Whole nother trial.
for the tax man. I'm not gonna lie, Taxman is pretty sus.
Yeah. Forcing
will
us
have
just
to
to get money
say-
for him.
With the evidence of the doll nearby, and the grenade and everything, and the straw, that means there is a hash-slinging slasher nearby. There is not enough proof to prove that he was the one who broke it, so I have to say, not guilty.
No way. He's guilty. Motherfucker's guilty.
Their first instinct was to post a triumphant selfie, but they accidentally uploaded an extremely close up. It went viral. Held as oh, it is the same.
Alright, whose pet's next?
Whose pet's next?
I pressed the wrong button instead of play again. I
Who are we gonna rip apart?
Repo or normal?
I want to see some of the cards for Repo, if that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Can I be judged this time?
Sounds good.
And the best part is, I've sent you good screenshots for her to use as mugshots.
Ooh.
Some of just her and Octave staring at me while they're AFK. The judgment. Nice thing is no, we could get one more person in here if they end up waking up. Double check what time it is over there.
Oh yeah, we could get Quackin.
Mm-hmm. Why is it me? I'm not the one that kills people. Prosecution. You begin. That's what it was AFK too.
Alright. I'd like to prove he is guilty. Because we found these scattered store items. Like, there was a big explosion. And you know what follows explosions? Dead people. The only one left alive is Beep Boop.
Defense.
There was a straw trail. I don't even know what the fuck who am I defending? I'm sorry.
That's just his name is Beep Boop.
So I'm going in here blind. All right. So yeah, there was a straw trail, so it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. He was killed by the hash slinging slasher.
But how do we know, right? Like, oh fuck, never mind, hang on. I did not get a good hand. Alright, you know what the hash slinging slasher can't do? Steal cash.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Why would she need that? The only one who could have use for it is Beep Boop.
Are you implying that the
Oh
defendant
boy.
killed his teammates for money?
Yes. So he could spend all the money in the store.
The only evidence on his laptop is Tetris.
Online gambling.
Usually there's more than one monster coming at you at a time, especially in the higher levels. So the baby could have stolen the cash. Yeah. Wasn't his fault.
Okay. Prosecution.
So the reason he had that laptop, I bet you he was planning it too. Just like he stole these grenades! They're missing. They don't report that they were bought. So,
Actually got a good hand. What are you talking about?
not for like the plan I originally had.
Great improvisation. Improv. Is good lord. Talking is not my thing today. Okay. Defense.
But there was the store log reports a trank gun being stolen.
Which he used.
No. Who knows? One of his coworkers could have stolen. What the fuck was the other thing?
Grenade? Yeah.
Could have stolen the grenade and the trank gun. Couldn't have been him. Couldn't have been him.
But it could have also been him and he used a trank gun on his teammates. Yeah. And that's and used a grenade.
It wasn't him? Nuh-uh. I am so lost. I'm like the fucking lawyer that has no clue what the fuck is going on.
A pro bono one?
Pro bono
Wait.
one, yeah. The one
I
given
just
to you by the
got-
state.
New evidence. He didn't steal the duct tape grenades. He used them.
Throwback to when
Heads
Quack
in the
killed
attic.
us.
Yeah.
Scattered store items. Bank
I almost
branded
named
cash.
this character Quack too.
Stolen grenades. And grenades were used on us when we were in the attic, so
Sounds like Quack.
it does.
He's guilty. Quack's always guilty.
Sorry.
But there was a broken vase. There's no way he would have broken a vase and killed 2 of his teammates. No way.
It's a grenade.
Absolutely not. I could not. Could not stand for this. My poor man's getting accused. This is gonna be a definite defamation lawsuit coming up here soon.
It was very easy for him to get away with it because no one got a map upgrade. So he easily could have killed everyone without proof that they were dead. And that they, you know, without proof that they died. Words.
Fuck was the one he did last? I don't remember. Oh, that's what they did. Okay. There's no way he could have done it because like the damage was caused by a shotgun. There's no shotgun. There was no shotgun on the truck. He couldn't have done it. He totally couldn't have done it.
Because he used grenades. Grenades.
Grenades with the fucking pellets inside like that? Nuh-uh. Shrapnel causes different injuries. Shrapnel causes different injuries. Totally.
So, to burst your bubble, there are grenades that use ball bearings.
Those aren't the type that's in this game, man. It's
they
not.
look like it.
Totally not. It still doesn't cause the same injuries as it getting blasted in the face with a shotgun. So, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't believe so, my man.
Prosecution.
Stop looking it
and
up. Stop
or
looking it up.
defense. Do you want to give me a hypothetical?
Fuck. I don't have that.
Hypothetical. He wanted all the money for the laptop that he was doing online gambling with. His teammates got in the way, so he stole the grenades and used them to kill everyone in the attic. And he knew he'd get away with it because no one had a map upgrade to prove that everyone was dead.
Okay. Now, do we want to do witnesses or we've got a
I'm not
male
pulling up
woman
a
and a
witness.
doctor?
Who do I have?
A doctor.
I have a doctor.
Oh fuck.
Ha 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 ha. Bitches, I'm winning this shit. with no warning of fucking knowing of what's going on. I don't know this case, but I know it. Alright. Doctor says the injuries could not have been caused by him. Alright. Beep Boop did not do this shit. The grenades cause the same damage. Even the ones that the judge brought up does not cause the same damage as getting blasted in the goddamn face with a shotgun. Alright.
Pellet
Don't
pattern.
cause the same damage. He couldn't have done that. It had to have been the blind man. The pellet pattern is completely different.
Can we get a pellet pattern of the blind man? Anybody?
Yeah, I got
Bailiff?
a video for you.
Me getting blasted twice and surviving.
Oh my god. I'm happy.
I should pull up that video and
I'm
be
sad
like,
now.
look. Oh,
I'm sad about that clip of me
barely touching the fucking door to go through it and then getting blasted by a blind man. Ugh.
I'm good at dodging the goddamn. I'm good at
Yeah.
dodging the blind man.
She watched me at one
I
point.
can
She's
survive
like,
shit.
"Whoa! How did you not get hit?" Getting hit too much. That's the key.
Yes, definitely. That is the key. Fuck, Repo sounds good right now.
It does.
Repo does sound good.
Okay, let's finish this.
He's guilty, Your Honor.
He's guilty. I'm supposed to be defending him, but he's guilty. Motherfucker's guilty.
He's
I
guilty.
had no clue what this case was. I'm saying he's guilty. I I don't get paid enough for this. Bro's guilty.
Defendant, did you want to fire your lawyer? You're guilty.
He Oh my god.
Oh, I will need to go to the bathroom. That was a lot of fun, though.
I'm gonna.
Oh. Okay, we're finished up with Guilty as Socks. We're gonna be switching to Repo. We're gonna have one new person, so let's have fun with it. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Boop, boop.